Really? No. What up, Canada? Long time no see. What up? They'll let me know in a week or less. What's up? Oh, we got the sound up. Had a job app. What do they call those? Interview. Had a phone interview with a cannabis company, guys. Might get back into the cannabis. Just waiting on my check to clear. I'm hitting up the dispo. Didn't you get paid today?
No, that's why we're not going to Cody's game.
Oh.
That was hurt.
Nice. No money's for you.
No, it's no.
I got money. 80 doll hairs. When's his next game?
It's a home game.
That's today?
No, next week.
Okay. I haven't been on it forever. I'm still your #1 commenter. I think it's #1 for today. You have definitely made the most comments today. Comment, watch this. Because I'm #1. Wait, what's today? Tuesday? I was supposed to do a live with a Cup yesterday. I totally forgot. I was supposed to do a Cup live. Forgot all about that. Look. What up, Tread? Win. Get it back, Canada. You better take first back, or I'll have to just sit here and type all day. Or #1, #1. And just type ha 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 a whole bunch of times. You'll get it soon. Oh, Loan's #2 still. Don't look like it's working very well. 1, 2. Good luck. Good. How am I still? He has definitely typed more than I have. Homie. Look, all right. They're just flooding it to keep their #1s, 2s, and 3 spots. Who's #1? I'm #1. It was not there for a second. I got scared. So I had a job interview today back at the, might get back into the cannabis industry, like I was saying, just right up the road. Not like manager or anything. Hopefully, they called me back. It's the first place to call me back. The other cannabis place said that they were going in a different direction, so I guess they technically did call me back, but that's cool. Yeah, it's only part-time. It's gonna be like 20 hours a week. I need to get out of the house, and I need to put a little extra money off to the side, because we're looking at a piece of property, like raw property down in East Missouri. Well, it's kind of closer to Leonardwood, I guess. So it's more like middle of Missouri, but same. We might look into northern Alabama, too. Those are like the two places. You just made that face. I don't like that face. What was that face for? You don't want North Alabama? I'm like, it's close to Nashville. You'd be within like 3 hours of the Nash. I'm gonna slang some legal. I mean, it's all legal weed. It's pretty much what are we like? 30 states out of 50 have some type of legalization. I forgot which one. Ooh, this one smells good.
That's this one. Gastropop.
This is Gastropop?
Maybe.
I can smell that. It's got that like fruity, gassy smell. What state gonna be the last to go? Probably gonna be like Texas, or it's gotta be Texas. Which is kind of crazy. I mean, technically, the whatchamacallit bill, the hemp bill that was passed kind of made it legal everywhere. Mississippi, maybe. I don't know. That could be in there. Texas, that's right next to Mississippi too, so... But yeah, something like Texas, Mississippi, or South Carolina, one of those 3 states will be the last ones. Because those are like the last 3 states. There's only like 10 states that don't have anything. You got Idaho, Wyoming, Nebraska, Wisconsin, Indiana, and South Carolina. Actually, even Texas has low THC. So those are your states: Idaho, Wyoming, Nebraska, Wisconsin, Indiana, South Carolina. Those are the only states it's fully legal. Not even limited THC. You know, that low 3% shit or whatever. Idaho, Nebraska. Even Kansas and Texas have low medical THC is better than... And not only that, but when I was in Texas, they had stores where you could get like the Delta 9 and the stuff. Or the THCA, not Delta 9. I think Delta 9 is THCA, is not? Delta 8. Delta 9 versus Delta 8. I always get confused between these two. Delta 9, THC is the main psychoactive compound. See, okay, so they did have Delta 9. At, like, THCA, they had stores in Texas. Like, you just drive up, boom, buy you some fucking THCA. I don't know, bro. I would take THCA over smoking nothing, too. No program at all. South Carolina, Indiana, Wisconsin, Nebraska, Wyoming, and Idaho. Those are your states that don't have not even 8. So even if you have cancer, stage 4, pancreatic cancer, stage 5, you're not getting cannabis in those states. I could be wrong. I actually think there's a federal program that allows people with like late stages of cannabis to get it no matter where they are. But you got to literally be like, what do they call that when you're dying? It's guaranteed.
Fuck, I don't know. I don't remember.
There's a word for it. Biggest weed tuber on the planet owns the biggest THCA brand, and it's in Texas. It makes sense. I'm like, after they did the, what's that farmer bill that made hemp legal. Because most weed doesn't have any THC until it's been, decarbonized or whatever you call it. There's no active Farm Bill 2018. Yeah, what up, Frank? Wisconsin embraced the Farm Bill. You can get THC drinks. Terminal. If you're terminal, I'm pretty sure there's a federal program. 90% of what's in the dispensary is legally THCA. Yeah. So they pretty much, we've talked about this before, they pretty much made weed legal when they did the Farm Bill. That made hemp and everything else legal through the federal government. Pretty much. I've been in the THCA life since January. Dude, you can buy it online. You can literally get THC. You can literally buy weed anywhere. Excuse me. I don't know why I burped in my shirt like there's somebody else here that I can What up, Gear? He caught one. That's really no THC dominant plant, or am I wrong? No, I'm pretty sure like what Lone just said is about 90-95% of all cannabis is THCA. Especially off the plant. I don't think any of it has. See, this is where it gets really confusing because, you know, 20 years ago, people would have said something completely different. But, yeah, most weed is THCA until you heat it up. Smoke it, decarb it, bake it. Why is she so loud?
She's yelling at nothing. The dogs are down there with her.
Can you quit yelling, please? Will you heat for me? I mean, I'll do it, but you gotta get the cow. You gotta go sit down there with that thing. Longer flowering strains test highest in activated THC. Okay. The biggest thing is THC brands cryo dry is so that... That went too fast. Let me just bring up the actual chat. $49 ounces from Lot Farms and was low-key impressed. Okay. As a young smoker, I always said I wanted to go to the head shop for a one-stop shop to get my glass, my papers, my blunts, and my weed, and now I do. Hell yeah. The only ounce I've been buying is silver, well, and weed. Oh, you're buying the silver as it rises, huh? I'm just floating on mine. What is it today? Is it up in, it's still in the 40s? 43? Hell yeah. We've been here before, though. Twice before.
What's it at?
43 bucks. It's been to 50 twice. Wish my shop would do hemp blunts. The onslaught of 60-day and quicker flowering strains diminished high THC content in flower. $85 by 2027 watch. Hold! You know what I'm hoping it does is it goes 50 and then it crashes back down to 12 so I can buy more.
Can I get some of the Give me a
Snap.
second.
Give Mom a second, she said. Can't beat good old Michigan.
47.
Yeah, but I get you the good shit. I don't even buy it. That's like what I get myself. I was about to say, that's like not even what I buy myself, but it is. Especially if it's flour. I have to buy like, I go get deli style first of all, so I can look, see, and smell it. And then that's how I buy. I can't buy the sealed bags. I cannot, no matter how much somebody tells me it's a good, I can't buy a bag I can't open, look, and see, and smell. I just can't. I don't know why. Just can't do it. You said what time? Oh, it's right there. Cheers, guys. Spoiled by a good friend or guy you may know, yeah. It's good to have good friends. Just like for me, it's good for me to have good friends all over the world. The Rayquaza I pulled on your live skyrocketed. Hell yeah. I sold 3 Japanese cards that I paid like $10 a piece for 2 years ago for $60 a piece. I need to pay a bill, and I don't really collect Japanese cards, so. Paid literally like $30 for all 3 of them and sold them for about $160. Oh, shit. Good friend in high places. Don't tread on me. What up, timekeeper? I don't think I said what up to you. My head shop lets me smell the buds. Yes. It's mandatory to smell the buds. If you can't smell the buds, don't buy the buds. You guys, my hair is growing back. That sick-ass widow's peak. Yeah. I'll show you a baby photo. Don't fuck with me. I've had it since I was born. Exactly. Keep her tip-top. We're getting closer. Anybody, Gear, if you see Cup, tell him I forgot about the live stream yesterday. Totally forgot. I don't even think I was doing anything. I just totally flatlined last night. We are getting closer to meeting in the forest each day, Rob, if you remember. We are going to meet in the forest. I was so fat as a baby. Me too. I was a pretty chubby baby. What did you do to your hair? I just cut it all off. It's growing back now. It's growing back now. We're going to let it grow out. See what happens. You were a 13-pound baby? Holy shit! I was 8'6". No. Yeah. I shaved it a while ago. When it was the mohawk, so I had my long-ass mohawk, and I was like, I was going to let the sides grow out, but it looked so goofy when, like, the sides were, like, this long, and the mohawk is fucking 8 inches. So I just fucking shaved the whole thing, and I was like, it'll grow back pretty fast. So, I was 21. He's 8 pounds. 7 pounds, 5 ounce, baby. It's pretty average. 7-pound baby. Say, as long as you're over like 6'10", you're a pretty decent baby. You're probably a skinny baby, but my nephew, he was born into incubation, so he was very small. I think he was like, I want to say he was like 5 pounds and something. And I mean, he was tiny. He's the smallest baby. He was born preemie, and he went straight into an incubation and incudome, or whatever you want to call it. And he was there for like 2 months. He was so fucking tiny. You were in an incu for 5 months? Same. I don't know if it was really like 2 months. He's not my child, but I remember he was in, I was born off heroin. Ooh. Damn your parents. Damn your parents. Incubating baby myself, 50-50 chance. Seems like a lot of people, see? So you know. Well, I mean, my nephew's a normal fucking person, so I mean, it's not like any, you know, it's just when they're a baby, they're just so tiny. It's the tiniest babies I've ever seen, because they're all in a room. Like, he didn't get his own special room. Like, at first he did, like, when you wanted to come see him, they would wheel his little thing in there, but you weren't, like, allowed to, like, he was so, I just remember him being so tiny. I mean, he's 20 years old now, so I was like 19, 20, 18, somewhere in there when he was born. My brother calls me a test baby. Me son was 5 pounds, 9 ounces, 20 inches. What a long, skinny baby. Both of my daughters, my oldest daughter was, I want to say 20.5 inches, and she was 7 pounds, 14 ounces, I think. And then Kiara was, which is my middle child, she was, these are hard numbers to remember because I wasn't there for my oldest. I literally arrived like 15 minutes after birth. We lived in 2 different cities, so by the time I got a phone call and made it all the way to their city with like a 45-minute drive, my daughter was born. Crazy. 2K subs, what the fuck? Dude, I actually dropped down like 7. So if I'm back up to like 1990, it's a good thing. Anything under 5'5"? That's a small baby. That's a tiny baby, dude. I mean, I've literally seen like 13-pound babies, so like, I'm like, how you push that out? Just imagine, okay, there's a difference between that one and that one, okay? That 8-pound baby and that 14-pound baby. Porter, what up, dude? We over here talking about us having like our babies and our nephews and stuff. And you said it. You said it. No, when I always use a blank slate. So something like, fuck guys, what's the soil I used? It's in that white cube. Pro Mix. Yeah, Pro Mix. Pro Mix. Pro Mix BX. Yeah, that's the one. Pro Mix BX. Pro Mix BX. But I do use Fox Farm nutrients. Damn, I'm still number 1. I use BX, yes, BX, and then you use Fox Farm nutrients if you're going to keep it all natural because they have organic nutrients. It's not their, well, I mean, some of their liquids, but if you get their, like, fertilizer. It's OMRI listed. Number 1 on Yom. Allie, I have no idea what you're asking for there, buddy. I love the dry Fox Farm. I love Fox Farm nutrients. Oh my God, a bear! What's up, Ali? Hello. Assalamu alaikum. Where's the alaikum? No, it's the yeah, I said it first. What? Didn't know you had second account? Yes, you did. You better be subscribed to it too, Timekeeper. If you're not subscribed to my second channel, which is like the channel where I get to bullshit, I'm be kind of mad. You got an Instagram? I do got one of those. Ash was so white using the dry Fox Farm. If you use the organic nutrients and you do it on a good schedule to where it falls off just as like the flower is going into like, well, if it's an 8-weeker, then you want it to fall off right at about 7 or 8. You want it, if you can time it just right, which you can, because you'll know when you're early flowering and stuff, and you can not really flush it, but work a lot of those organic nutrients out because they don't really flush, you know, out. Do you flush your outdoor plants? So you're using organic. So you just want to work off as much nutrients, maybe work out. It also depends on what kind of, it's not really salt heavy either. So you don't have to, I mean, there's salt in everything. And I have used crop salt a few times, so I'll backtrack on salt's not really important. Salt, well, I mean, it is important, but like flushing it out. What in the hell? Sounded like somebody hit my car. I was about to. I like them both. I like them both. I'm not a big fan. I have tons of bottled nutrients, and I've always had much better, like, controlled results out of dry nutrients. So out of, like, crop salts or just, or I use a lot of organic dry nutrients in general. You'll have to find the Instagram. It's the same thing as the YouTube. Oh, shit. What we got here? Hell yeah! That's me! Timekeeper, I wish I could give you like a bro stamp for the day. I flew out my kitchen door Saturday morning at about 4 a.m. half naked. Pew, pew, pew. Rocket and ready. Ew, excellent read. Fucking deer was on the porch and I went Bambi leg mode. About lost his life. Shit. It's not hunting season, right? That's not for a couple more weeks unless you got like, is it bow? When does bow seasons? Oh, it's different by state. October 1st. When's musket? Middle of November. Oh, that's rifle. I said, oh, I guess rifle and musket. I meant black powder. Yeah. October 4th through the 17th. 1st through the 14th. Oh, they get like 3 split dates in Michigan. Muzzle loading season is December 16th through 5th. Oh, they shit on us this year. Second week of December for black powder. Nobody shoots black powder. It's okay. We have multiple muzzle loading seasons in Illinois. We do too, but the thing just that I just clicked on for Michigan says that they're, unless they're doing it in October and December, it looked like, let me go look at the calendar. They have a calendar. Bear season, we ain't got no fucking bears down here. We do, but it's very, very, like, I mean, you got to go up north. Not down where I am. I'm way too far south. Later, chat gear. Talk to you later. I hope you catch 'em. Boom. Gotta head to work. I feel that shit, dude. Peace out, brother. Sounded like someone beating on my house while I was like, you some bitch. Cocked and loaded, motherfucker. Get off my house. Deer. Yeah, muzzle loader for us this year is just December 5th through the 14th. What is that shit? 1 week? These people ain't never shot a fucking black powder rifle in their lives. This is for Michigan? We have a fucking elk season? Where the fuck do you see elk in Michigan? You gotta go up to the UP. There ain't no fucking way. I ain't never seen a... Michigan elk herd is located in around Pigeon River State Park in the northern part of the Lower Peninsula. What? Hold up. Heat up, Rob. I am disappointed. Oh. I mean, that's pretty far from me. 4 hours. 4 hours north. Just outside of Petoskey. Your wish is my command. Damn, I didn't know we had elk. But if that's like the only place, like, so like everybody and their mom's gonna be in these 2 locations because there's one other location. You can find elk year round. Huh. During the fall breeding season in September and October. Oh, I should actually go view these. I don't think my family's ever seen an elk. I haven't seen an elk since I left the Pacific Northwest. I didn't even know they had elk here. Happy 420. I'm cooling down. We're there. We're there with you. We're there with you. We're there. We're there. Ah, don't fall off the table. I swear to God, it feels like I got dry skin or something. I need to go oil up. I need to go oil up. I knew about everything else on here except for the fact that Michigan has elk. Like, I knew we had black bear. I didn't know we hunted crow. That's weird. Out there eating a scavenger. Petro. What up? Hunt a crow? Yeah, we got crow. August 1st through September 30th and February 1st through March 31st. Crow hunting season. Small game hunting. So I guess like with a 22 or something, you go out there and you're just like, oh, look, a crow. You've been seeing a lot of armadillos. Damn, armadillos making it all the way up there. Well, you live on a plateau though, so why the hell would you hunt one? I don't know. I said that first. I don't know why you would hunt. Like I get like pheasant and shit like that. They got a little bit more meat, but like crow is literally like eating carcasses and trash and anything it can eat. Like that's just not the probably not the best tasting bird. I guess I could be wrong, but I've never heard about anybody eating it, so I don't know who to ask. Weird. Hold up. Yo, this is the dumbest Jake Paul fight ever. Why are we watching 2 dudes who are like 5 weight classes different. More mites on a crow than meat. I mean, I'd never eat a fucking crow, so. That's a little whack. People are whack, dude. Shed dispute turns violent as man threatens to stab neighbor after hitting him with a pole. It's fucking crazy, dude. Everybody's unhinged today. Everybody. Every little thing. Just ready to pop off. Fucking crazy. Ooh, the Lions won another game. People are fecked, dude. I don't know what's going on. Pregnant mother crosses road with fiance is mowed over and sent rolling down the street by Land Rover. Oh, this is Illinois. Look at that. The lady in the car, the lady in the Land Rover, claimed to the police she had no idea what she hit. All I heard was a smack. Ow. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. The world has come to an inevitable point. Who shall prevail, good or evil? The just or the just? And what had happened was I was just looking to see if there was any other news. Oh, there was one that I read like earlier. It was between 2 women. They had been dating for like 6 years. They had a dispute. I think it was in Florida, but I could be wrong. You just have to look up woman stabs her lover in the throat. And they got into an argument and she one time. Oh, it was in a car accident, wasn't woman watch. Woman car crash, body inside. Right here. This shit's crazy. Woman sat down on lawn chair in median after crashing car with ex's dead body in the back seat. That's some crazy shit right there. No, we don't read the ones like that. He's accused of killing this woman, then taking selfies in her glasses. Yeah, this world really is tore the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Budget AR-15 crushing it. Radical firearms. You get more than 2,000 downrange with that thing, I promise you. Bro, if you keep licking yourself, I'll toss you out myself. Damn, everybody took a dab and left. That's crazy. Oh, wow, the MREs have changed. That's crazy. When you think you hear something outside and you go look and there's nothing there. All the time. All the time. Make sure you bring your pistol with you, because that one time there's going to be something there and you're going to want to have something. I don't ever go outside. Well, I mean, I go outside without it, but I mean, if I hear something, I ain't going outside without a little. Matthew, yo, man, how's your day going? It's not going too bad. It's not going too bad. Not going too bad. I'm on the higher side. What were we just talking about? Oh, yeah, you hear something outside in the middle of the night, you're definitely going out there with something. Something. Always got my Glock. I usually have my Ruger. I think I have it locked up. I think I've had it locked up ever since. I think I just have the Taurus out right now. I prefer my Glock, though. Why did I switch it out? I think I was cleaning them and I just never switched back out. I can't do anything while we're streaming, though. You know how YouTube is. While live streaming. Are you from the are you from the UFC? How is it there? Are you from the USA and how is it there? I mean, yeah, I'm from the USA. I've lived in like 30 states in the USA. I'm an Army veteran. How is it here? In what way do you mean? Is it any crazier than any other country? No. And yes. Because right now it's like, it's just heated right now, but I think it's like heated globally. I think France is having, you know, turmoil. China's having turmoil. Lots of countries. India just had that thing. I mean, where I am. Oh, yeah, very no pew pew on live. No pew pew on live. I might do a video of the Next time we go out to the range, though. Pews aren't the problem. Dude, you ain't gotta tell me. Look at all the countries that don't have pews, and they still have problems. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. I think a lot of the reasons it's crazy is just because social media, the internet, allows it to spread so frequently and so fast. So that allows just bad news after bad news after bad news. And people can only take so much bad news before they feel like they got to go out and do something. So you got to try to stay away from bad news. Try to stay away from echo chambers too. Try to stay away from people who think the same. Always center yourself around people who think differently. It's okay. Trust me, I'm an 80s baby. It's okay to have friends who think differently than you. It's okay. Hug them. It's okay. America. Yo, these new MREs make me jealous. Melted sherbet. What up, Ollie? Welcome back. Or when I'm your way, dude. Yeah, come out. You can come in. You order and some. No, I'm just looking at a new, like, the new MRE. Just like, you know, somebody reviewing the new MREs. The packaging, like, on some of them is still the same, but, like, the heater's different. Like, they give you, it's the snacks, they give you, like, chocolate fucking milk. All you gotta do, like, this is crazy. What we got here? Almond coconut granola bar. That sounds amazing. If it's soft, if it's hard, it sucks. I mean, it's okay for, like, cereal or something, but that's what I did with all my hard granolas back in the day. Put them in milk. Oh, is that hard or is it gooey? Like honey gooey. It's hard. Hey, I think we allow you into our country. Just come on over on a visa. I don't know how much that costs or anything like that, but right now it's probably a hard time to get an American visa right now. All right, that looks like normal. All right, we're done. I mean, if you're able to come visit, I had a buddy who was from Australia come and visit for a few years. He missed home, of course, but he definitely liked it here. Be weary, okay? This is what I would say to somebody coming to the U.S. Know that if you visit New York, that is not what the rest of the U.S. looks like. If you visit L.A., California, Los Angeles, that is not what the rest of America looks like. If you visit Seattle, that is not what the rest of America looks like. There is no city, there is no state where you can experience all of America, because everything from the Northwest to the East to the Southeast to the Midwest to the Southern state, it's all different. Everything is different. From California to Washington, different. Washington to Wisconsin, different. Wisconsin to Texas, different. Texas to Florida, different. Florida to Virginia, different. Virginia to New York, different. I mean, you would have to at least visit, like, New York, Florida, Texas, Missouri, or Chicago, either one. I would pick Missouri. Well, either one, St. Louis or Chicago, Illinois, give you a good taste of the Midwest. You'd have to go down to like Phoenix or LA to experience that like deserty, but most likely you'd go to LA because you want the ocean too. But that doesn't really let you experience like that deserty feel that we have here. And then you'd have to visit like Seattle to get your Pacific Northwest vibe, because the Pacific Northwest, where I was born, is like nowhere else. But then maybe I wouldn't go Illinois, just because if you went to St. Louis, you could experience the Ozark Plateau, because that plateau would give you kind of the same experiences as being in like Kentucky, Tennessee, the Cumberland Plateau, because we have these plateaus that are amazing, where there's like high rocks and there's these huge rivers slash lakes running through them. The kayaking is great. What up, Sarah? So that's so much to explain to somebody who wants to come to the U.S., that just know that if you come and you only visit once, or if you only get to visit one city, one state, you're not going to actually get to experience that much of the American culture. And I think that's a big mistake that a lot of people, they come here, they visit like New York or LA, and or even Seattle, and they're like, oh, America. When none of those places are like Kansas City or Dallas or San Antonio, which there's a huge difference just between Dallas and San Antonio. The face, it is missed. Really? Really? Shut up. Get down. Come on, Liz. Fucking Liz not listening. So 1 inch. Whoa, whoa. There's nothing outside. I know, because he's not going crazy. He looked out the window, saw nothing there, and now he's just being a ham. Now he's just being a ham. Dinner's going to be ready soon, I think. It's in its crock pot, which means it's probably done. It's probably done whenever you want to get it, because it's been in there all day. Now we don't do any politics here. As a person who is in the military, there's not much difference between the two parties. They all vote for the same wars. They all vote on the same funding. Damn, we broke off because of taxes, and now our taxes are. Yeah, we don't get it. We don't. No politics in the Phat Rob neighborhood. Timekeeper, I'm always in trouble. Nah, I meant who the dog was barking at. Nah, the dog ain't barking at nobody. He just thought he was barking at somebody. Come here. Come here. Bro. Come on. Quit wagging your tail. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. You thick-headed pup. My goodness. Yeah, now you want to lick me. Okay, I get it. You're not getting me right now. I don't want it. No. No. Thought somebody just pulled in the driveway. Get it out, man. The dog is cute. He better be cute. Ugh. What? What? What do you want? Too bad. You shouldn't have came up here. You locked yourself up here. Too bad. All right. I'll let you out. Well. I don't think I have any. Finally home from work. Hell yeah. I wish I had a longer driveway. Ultimate goal is that have a like a mile long rally stage, and that'd be nice. Have a little, man, you don't even need that. You just need one of those big ass fences. And they gotta like speak into the yes, how can I help you? Yeah, no thank you. I got like one of these hairs is just fucking with me. Two accused of armed robbery spanning 4 counties face up to 20 years because they posted their winnings on social media. Winners. Big W. Winners. Winners for committing federal robberies and then posting on their social media. Big O-W. Winners. Because they're winners. They wanted to win at life, so they let everybody know how they were winning. Well, they hit the jackpot. That's right. 20 plus years prison. Hell yeah. They'll probably get out in 10 with the ankle monitor. Winners! South Carolina man arrested for keeping 4 vulnerable adults in his basement and using their SSI checks. Hell yeah, dude. Thought he won the system. People are fucking... Jackpot winners. Excuse me. My man said I beat the Matrix. You looking for a cheap place to live? I got an extra bed downstairs. Just gonna need that whole check. Hold up. I need to trim this a little bit. It's getting long again. Got a popsicle in my basement. That's what that reminded me of. Oh, shit. Alright, you guys. Y'all stay medicated. Stay motivated. Our hour is up today. Catch you guys in a day. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the day after. But it'll definitely be 3 times this week. Peace out. Stay medicated. Your friendly neighborhood stoner. Phat Robs signing out.